When a Scoreboard Service Company technician instructs you to replace the wireless receiver in your indoor scoreboard, this video will instruct you in correctly performing this repair. Replacing a wireless receiver on a scoreboard is straightforward and relatively easy as long as you have a few basic tools and a safe way to reach the digit and to work on the scoreboard. The tools you will need to replace a wireless receiver on an indoor scoreboard are a cordless drill, a 1/4-inch nut driver bit for your drill, needle nose pliers, twist ties or rubber bands to keep the cables from falling into the cabinet. If wireless internet service is available, a smartphone, tablet, or laptop computer can be wirelessly connected to the internet to view this video on the job site to reference as needed. You will likely be completing the repairs or upgrades to your scoreboard while it is mounted in place at your facility. Use an appropriate size ladder, lift, or scaffold. Be sure you are able to work safely with both hands free while you are working on the scoreboard. Before replacing any parts, turn off the power to the scoreboard. Carefully place your ladder, scaffold, or lifts so that you will be able to access your wireless receiver without scratching or denting the face of the scoreboard. First, remove the antenna from the outside of the scoreboard face. Use a cordless drill and a 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the sheet metal screws, holding the home digit beside the antenna on the face of the scoreboard. Carefully lift the digit out of the board and note the cable orientation on the digit. Take a digital photo or draw a diagram of how each cable attaches to the digit before removing any cables from the digit. Label each cable to ensure correct reattachment. Twist tie all of the cables you remove from the digit in a bundle. Do not allow the cables to drop down into the inner cabinet of the scoreboard. There are several scoreboard models designed with a permanently attached, hinged home score digit assembly. You will not have to disconnect any of the cables attached to the digits if your scoreboard has this feature. Behind the home score digit is the scoreboard control module. This controls the scoreboard and is where the digits, horn, and power cords all attach to the scoreboard. The top right cable plugged into the control module is a black 5-pin DIN connector cable. This cable connects the wireless receiver to the scoreboard module. Remove this cable from the module and allow it to hang out of the cabinet. Using the needle nose pliers, remove the lock nut holding the wireless receiver to the outside face of the scoreboard. Reach your hand inside the cabinet and remove the old wireless unit and the cable attached to it. Installing the replacement wireless unit is done in the reversed order of the removal process. Use the Velcro tape attached to the wireless receiver to affix the receiver in place on the outside of the scoreboard face. Plug the 5-pin DIN cable end from the wireless receiver into the module. Now run the cable from the receiver into the cabinet through the digit space on the scoreboard. Reattach all of the cables that connect to the digit. Make sure you line up all of the cable pins correctly. Match the red and black stripes for each cable and ensure the correct cable is running to the correct pin. On the back of each digit are printed indicators. These are used for aligning the red stripes on the ribbon cables and the black and red indicators for correctly attaching the 3-wire power cables. Carefully press the digit into the cabinet. Insert each sheet metal screw securing the digit to the scoreboard face. Make sure the digit holds the new receiver cable securely in place, and be careful not to drill through this cable. Next, turn the power to the scoreboard on. Use your controller to test for the correct operation of the scoreboard, including all digits, horn, and wireless controller connectivity. This repair should take 30 to 60 minutes. If you have a smartphone, tablet, or laptop computer, and you have a wireless internet signal at the scoreboard, you may find it helpful to review this video on site while performing this repair. Consult your Scoreboard Service Company technician for any questions or assistance during the removal and installation of the wireless receiver. Scoreboard Service Company, 1-800-411-3136.